You see, you're not afraid of your dark side. You are not afraid of the darkness, which is just uncertainty. You are more afraid of your greatness. But you got to understand, lovely soul, that you were built for this. Stay tuned to this video today as I have this amazing message for you lovely souls out there who will resonate with this video. If you've clicked on this video, you are here for a reason. You heard? There are messages here for you, whether you understand these messages or not. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. In time, clarity will come. We might not always understand the things that we receive right away. It takes time, but at the right time, it will come and you will understand. This game of life is so beautiful because you piece all these puzzles together as you keep moving forward and taking them leaps. I heard, that's what I just heard, taking leaps, you heard? So before I jump up into this message, I want to say, y'all already know what time it is. If you be watching me, welcome to the channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spirit, and I'm so grateful to have you here. If you struggle with moving through the darkness, if you're struggling with seeing your shadow self, if you're struggling with understanding that side of you, I want to say this. But you're ready to take your life to the next level, you're ready to bust through your issues and blocks, consider booking a free 20-minute consultation call with me. Let me see if you are fit for my program. My program is just not for anyone. It is for certain type of souls out there. So if you're rocking with my energy, you resonate with my messages, then that makes it more it may resonate more to you, lovely soul. So book it down below in the description box. It'll be there, a one-on-one private call with me for 20 minutes for free to about your entrance in the program, so we can see what I can help guide you with. Okay, lovely souls, if you want to be a millionaire and if you want to be rich, you always got to remember to invest in you, however that means to you, lovely soul. Let me go ahead and move into this video. So today I want to say, always never let your energy burn out. Y'all already know, don't let your gas run on E. You do everything with your energy. You only get a certain amount of energy a day. Be mindful, be wise on how you utilize your energy. I know we was all running around here just giving away our energy for free, not knowing that our energy is precious to me. You feel me? Your energy is precious to you. And we was just running around giving away to anybody. But now it's time to turn it around and do what's right for you. I've seen tables turn. It's all turning around right now. The truth is being revealed. You see, this is I believe the numerology year of the 7. The truth, baby, is being revealed right now today. And to you, you can even see how people are showing themselves to you. Whether you want to paint a different picture of them or not, you can see the truth. All you got to do is trust. Those doubts that you may carry right now will turn to a knowing by you continuously trusting what you're feeling inside, trusting what your intuition is showing you, by the way, is what I'm trying to say. It rhymes just like that, okay? Okay, Spirit, I feel like I'm over here flowing, but let me go ahead and jump up into this video, lovely soul. Let's get into it. You see, you are not afraid of your darkness. You're not afraid of your dark side. And before I go into this, I want to say this. Everybody got flaws. Everybody got a shadow self. The thing about this is that people do not see their shadow. People can only see other people's stuff. They can only see other people's flaws until they become self-aware of themselves, right? So what I can say that you can really utilize this at, if you're someone who struggle with doing this type of shadow work and not being able to see your dark side, you see, what you can do is utilize other people for mirrors. We are all mirrors, reflections of one another. I can understand why as well, because we're all one. So at the end of the day, if you step out of being a victim on what someone did to you, how they did it, how they made you feel, and see why you were triggered, and then tap into that trigger and see why it's there, what lies beneath it, then you will start to get some lessons understood. Then you will start to learn these lessons. But when we be a victim, which many of us, every single one of us has been in this place before, when we be a victim, we can't see things the right way. We can only see what how people make us feel inside, right? And I want to tell you, like, a lot of your emotions, when you don't know why you're doing what you're doing and you keep catching yourself in certain patterns, or you wonder why you spiraled out at someone out the blue, or you said some things you wish you wouldn't have said, or why do you think before you speak, why do you notice this pattern again if you have caught yourself in these patterns? You want to understand that this is coming from your past. This is tied to some past emotions that you're still playing out right now today in your life. So that's a message to someone out there. You see, we all got flaws and we all got shadows, but everyone is not self-aware, and they're not aware, like being able to see themselves. that's a message that I want to throw across today. Another thing that I'm feeling is that, as the dark side, it's just uncertainty, right? Being in the, actually, what I really feel is like the darkness is a lot of uncertainty, because you don't understand why you be going through what you're going through and over again, why you keep being stuck on the hamster wheel, creating the same life, and you want something different. You really, I'm hearing, terribly want something different. You terribly want to get out of this struggle. Some of you are stuck in poverty. Some of you were struggling with bills and stuff of that nature. And you want to get out of this, but you're struggling with even knowing how to do this. And it's going to start by doing something different than what you usually done, by getting off of that wheel and trying something new. That's the message that's coming through. And look, it's rhyming today. You feel me? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling this stuff that's coming through. Yeah. So you're not afraid of your darkness. It's just very uncertain, because you're not sure of what your future holds, and you have the power to change it. You have the power to know what your future holds by changing it up now. You see, your brain loves to go back into the past and take some experiences that you've experienced in your past and bring it to you, so that you can then create your future the same way. And that's how you keep creating the reality over and over again, being the same, because you are afraid of the unknown, which is where you will create. This is where the unknown will lead you to your greatness. It will lead you to who you truly are. But you are afraid of it because of things that are tied to your past. Maybe you feel unworthy because of things that happen in your life. Maybe you don't trust yourself enough because of what they call failures, and way that is used, or past decisions and choices that you have made in your life. And maybe multiple times you've made the wrong choices and decisions, and you've beat yourself up over, and you have not yet forgiving yourself for those things, right? That's why it's so important to heal our past, to heal our future, right? To go back and look and understand things that you did not understand back when, okay? To really give yourself that forgiveness that you deserve, so that you can move on with your life. See, a lot of times people be feeling like they thinking forgiveness has to go, you go face to face with someone if you're someone else that you're forgiving. No, you can do this right in front with your own self. All you can do is you can just go right within, and you can just start forgiving the people that hurt you, making a conscious choice to do it. Or you can write it on paper. There's many tools out here to release, let go, and to forgive. There's many things you can do. You don't have to ever, even if someone passed away, you can still do it. You never have to actually go to that person, right? To just be like, I forgive you. You don't have to tell them anything. You can do this all within yourself. That's the message to someone out there, because people a lot of times are afraid to give forgiveness, because they think they got to go knock on the door and tell someone, I forgive you for what you've done to me. And you think they're not going to listen to you. Of course not. Many times people are not going to listen to anything that you're saying once you become conscious of things, because they are not yet there. They're only going to be able to perceive from where they stand. Remember, there's levels to this, lovely soul. So you may not trust yourself enough from things that has occurred in your past, right? That you have not forgiven yourself for. You may not feel that you deserve the things that are a part of who you are on your new path. You may feel like you don't have the power over your life to be able to change it, but you do. You may be afraid of success because you may feel that you may not be able to hold it down, right? Keep it going, right? Stay consistent, stay persistent. You may be afraid of it. We got to learn these things, lovely soul. It's just like, I want to tell this quick story real quick. It's like if somebody was living in poverty their whole life and that's all they knew. And they went to the store and they got a lotto ticket and they scratched that ticket and became a millionaire just like that, which is what many people are waiting to become here on this planet. That's why people scratch a lot of tickets, which I ain't against nothing nobody do, to each his own, but you got to play to win, right? But my whole point is and if you only always knew poverty and that's all you wake up a millionaire the next day and you have not yet done work within yourself, and you don't understand this lifestyle, you literally might ruin it. There are stories out there where people have literally given away all that money because they don't feel like they deserve it, because they feel worthless. They don't feel worthy, right? That's why it's so important to respect and love the path that you walk upon, to be okay with the challenges and challenges and things that you experience in your life, because it's all making you better. To know that any obstacle that appears on your path, that God has given you everything you need inside of you to move through that obstacle. It's when you move through these obstacles that you can see your greatness, that you can see the power that you actually carry with you, that's been with you all along, right? That's where you actually discover this true power, and it makes you want to go more and more and more. No matter what you go through, you'll keep going because you start to see it, but you won't see it till you get started. I'm hearing right now, get started now. I'm hearing right now, everything's happening right now in the present moment. Everything gets started today. You got to start somewhere. When you start making one step, then when you see the next step. But if you stay still where you are right now, you won't know you'll know only what you know right here, right now, where you are today. It's okay. Some of you feel fear, crippled in fear, that's causing you to not want to walk in the unknown, because you fear it, right? Because you're scared of it. You're scared of it because you don't know how it's going to play out. You don't know the outcome, and that's okay. You can trust the Most High God, the universe. See, your plans was already written out anyway. It is like they're guiding you to it. It's like breadcrumbs the universe sending you. It's like they be guiding you straight to it. Like you have no idea what you are really capable of, the potential that you carry, the power that lies within you, lovely soul. There is so much greatness inside of you. You see, they be leading you straight to it, and you be feared up. You might be a little scared, but it's okay. But don't let fear cripple you. Don't let it keep you stuck. You're someone who feels crippled with fear right now. That's because you need to take action in your life right now. You know, it's just confusing you, right? So when you feel fear, it's okay to be scared, but still move near. Still go toward what you fear. Okay, we rhyming up in here today. You feel me? Spirit is up in here. Okay, so just keep moving toward it. You are creating the way, paving the way, making a new way, changing it up for yourself. You might feel a little anxious sometimes, right? Because you're doing something different. You're doing something new. You might feel tension in your jaws and your jaws clenching at times, but it's okay. Just breathe through it and move toward it, because this is the way. You see, what they be asking you to step into, you see, they already know you. You just forgot who you were. Right? What they be asking you to step into, you won't even know how good you are at it until you step into it. You see, you are already ready. You just be more afraid of your greatness than your darkness. See, the dark side of us, everybody has a dark side. It's duality, right? You can't have just light in your body. You wouldn't even be able to see. It would blind you. So nobody is perfect. So throw out perfectionism today, because ain't nobody perfect. And become aware of your flaws. Become aware of your shadow self, so you can integrate it and bring it to the light, because the shadow has been left out. Basically, it has not integrated and became one with you because of things that keep holding you back to in the past. Is the simplest way that I can express that today. But you are much more than you think. You are capable of much more than you think. Life is not making you suffer. You see, as many think today, the world is in it. It's just beginning. It's just getting started for you, lovely. So what's in it was a lie. What's breaking down and crashing was an illusion. It was never built by the truth, right? It's just a program. So you can trust the process, and it's important to do the work so you can release all those old things about yourself that you are tied to, that is creating your reality for you right here now today. You can let them go because they're stopping you, holding you back, pulling you back, anchoring you down. Because of things that you've experienced is the way you're seeing yourself, and you're still like carrying that with you right now today, and it's stopping you from moving down this path of unknown. Whatever story you keep telling yourself, however you talk yourself out of things, however you complain about things just to make a way out of it, right? You see, because that's why I'm saying we are not afraid of our dark side, right? Which is living backwards, which you see live, L-I-V-E. Now spell it backwards, E-V-I-L. You just living backwards. That's all it is, right? So you're not afraid of that, because that's part of the program. That's the life that you've been living all the way till wherever you are right now, if you haven't made the changes just yet, right? And that's why you found this video, so you can understand it and know that God has not left you, that it's not over for you, that it's not ended. It's just merely beginning. We just getting started, lovely soul, and your unique energy is needed here on this planet. Your unique energy is only you can deliver it. Only you can bring it across. That's why it's so important, many reasons, but one of the reasons why it's so important to be authentically yourself, no matter what the world thinks of you, no matter what society got to say, what people got to say, how people feel about you. It does not matter. Move toward your greatest. People won't understand the moves you're making. They won't understand why you're doing what you're doing, because your life is not to be understood by nobody. All that matters is that you do what's best for you and that you understand in time, because you don't get that understanding right then and there. Just keep going. Clarity will come in time. As y'all already know, I love to say that a lot. You see, PCM, pure clarity mindset, baby. Clarity will come in time. See, your soul is pure, baby, and your mind just been wounded. That's all. But your soul is pure and your mind just been wounded, and you are a wounded warrior who now is being asked to create, to co-create your new life. By doing everything differently, by falling in the unknown where you will create. You can't create what's already known. So you're more afraid from the examples I've given you. You're more afraid of your greatness. I'm feeling right now somebody went through stage fright, social anxiety. There's many things that's causing you to be afraid of walking in the unknown. That's making you feel afraid of your greatness. But you got to understand there's some programs that may have been programmed against who you truly are. Because that's what I see. Everything that I've saw on my path so far was like the opposite of who I truly was. Like, I was the one who would never eat anything healthy, and I'm a vegan now. You see what I'm saying? That's an example. I didn't want to work out no more. I was an athlete in school. I did not want to work out when I got grown because I believed that I was too old, right? The belief that they have, I'm too old to work out. I'm not doing that, right? I'd rather do other bad habits and then go work out, right? Nah, why would I want to do that for? So you got to really check your beliefs, my friend, and you got to make sure your beliefs are supportive too, no matter where you got them from. Because a lot of the times what we don't realize is that what we are believing to be real is somebody else's stuff. There are no limits in this universe. You are limitless. You are enough. You are powerful. There are no limits in this universe. The only limits are the ones that you place upon your own mind. The limits and beliefs that you carry that are keeping you stuck in a prison. Set yourself free today, baby. Real talk. I love each and every one of you. You are great, and you're not afraid. You are more afraid of that greatness than you are of the darkness. The darkness is what is familiar, right? And it's all there to teach you. So you're not the only one going through what you're going through, but you're the one who knows the way out, lovely soul. Real talk. Peace, love, and light to you all. If you like this video and it resonates with you, hit that message, baby. Not hit that message. Hit that, hey, say, that must be a message coming through. Do it for you. Spirit say, do it for you. You deserve that. Hit that like button if this message resonates with you. And if you like this message, hit that like button so we can get out to more lovely souls like yourself. Keep showing up for you. Share this video and share this video to anyone you want to share this video to. And follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travel Spiritual. If you keep coming back watching my videos, hey, how you doing? Consider subscribing to the channel by hitting that subscribe button and that bell. For y'all already know, if you've been rocking with me though, that it's all about the truth up in here. Real talk, okay? Because my words is speaking to your soul. It's not about building up the ego. Enough has been done in what they call the man's world, right? The Matrix, you heard? Hey, I love each and every one of you. Keep showing up for you. You deserve it. I want you to comment down below. I deserve this. I am going for it. I am trusting me. I am believing in myself. I am worthy. You will find out on your path that it matters so much more than anything, your worth. Take that message with you here today and come back to see me, baby. And don't forget to have some fun and play. Peace, love, and light to you. Thank you for being here.